for checking out this video. I want to show you some ways to practice your sound quality with just using one note for the most part and practicing long tones. Let's get started. Try to find this note on your instrument. Alright, once you got it, you're going to want to pull up a separate computer or phone attached to a speaker, and I want you to pull up a cello drone on YouTube. We're going to use this throughout the walkthrough. Now, let's play that note over the drone. So to start, hold that note as long as you can. Try to get a really beautiful sound, and if you hear waves, try to adjust your pitch so you're right with the drone. Next, let's add some articulations. Use a variety of articulations just so we get a nice crisp start to the sound. Now let's try messing around with the dynamics. I'm starting soft, and then I'm crescendoing to a forte volume, and then I'm decrescendoing. You could also move around quickly with the dynamics if you want, but the challenge for a lot of people is starting with a really nice sound when you're very quiet. So make sure when you start the sound that you have a nice firm embouchure and you're really tanking up in your lower midsection with air. So you just have a big pocket of air, and then you just release it in a nice focused sound through the mouthpiece. Let's try that one more time. Now let's try mixing articulations and dynamics. So let's try articulating the note at a quiet volume. And now a louder volume. And now a medium mezzo forte volume. Now let's try experimenting with the length of notes. Now remember, throughout all these exercises, try to have a really big, beautiful sound that's in tune with the drone you're playing above. Now, once we've experimented with articulations and dynamics and length of notes, now let's try improvising a little bit. Try to come up with a new rhythm every time you play, so try not to repeat anything. Now let's try experimenting with vibrato a little bit. So think of a song in your head, maybe Happy Birthday, because everyone knows that one, and play the song just on one note, correct rhythms. And try to add in some vibrato by moving your jaw in a chewing motion, but still maintain a firm embouchure and a nice supply there. Awesome. I've got one bonus exercise that involves changing notes. So let's start on the same note at a quiet volume. Let's crescendo, and then I'm going to change notes at the top and then decrescendo. So watch me first. Now we'll do it the other way around. We'll start at a louder dynamic. Oops, I gotta rewind my drone. And then we'll quiet down, and then we'll increase volume again. Nice, I hope these exercises were helpful for you. Try to get a great sound by experimenting with dynamics,